celebrate your birthday if you don't believe in astrology? You know, you celebrating what? That the sun entered your constellation from the star that you were born on. Now, everybody's a star. I want you to know that right now. You know, in any religion that you believe in, it starts off with a star. You know, and that's down to the deepest level. Like, it's a reason why there are fallen stars, aka fallen angels and shit. You have angels that's here now. Not everybody that's here is a human. You know, I want y'all to know that right now. Not on no reptilian shit, like people be thinking, but not everybody here is a human. Like, I could say some names, but I'm not even going to. But I can teach you if you're here, you're from here or not. And a lot of people, you might be from here, you know? Or a lot of you might have just gotten your bodies. So like, from your past life, you don't know what you were, you know what I mean? Now, you know, I could help you find out what you were, but you could have been a spider, you know? You don't know what you were. A lot of people are lost. But this is the time, you know, when they said 2012, the world was going to end, really, it was just the old way of thinking. The consciousness rose, you know, and we enter in the age of Aquarius, even though we're on the cusp of the age of Pisces still. So it's like, you know, the age of Pisces, you know, stuff like segregation and all, you know, everybody started getting the world view of, you know, the worldly consciousness. It was coming together. And now it's in Aquarius to where everybody's actually thinking separately for themselves. So, you know, now you see everybody into things like astrology and things like that, you know. When I teach you these signs, it's going to make it easier for you to know the ages we're in. Or like, you know, we've been in the age of Pisces for the last 2,000 years, you know. Jesus was a Pisces. That's why a lot of gods and stuff, I'm sorry, a lot of gods and stuff, you know, Jesus and stuff, they were born off of, now he definitely existed, but they were born off those energies, right? Now, since the age of Pisces is ending, you see that there's coming a death to things like Christianity. You know what I mean? People believing in that. You feel me? Because that 2,000 years is over. Now we're in the age of Aquarius. Now, you know, the sign of Aquarius is detachedness. It's air. It's people thinking, detached thoughts, thinking from your, you know, for your own, doing your own thing. But, you know, bringing others together in a collective too. You know what I mean? And it has to do with technology. You know, that's why we're in the age of technology. You feel me? We are in the age of Aquarius. Technology is going to get better and better and better until, guess what? Once the age of Capricorn comes, there's going to be something that's going to bring we're not going to even be in these bodies anymore. I promise you. There's going to be something that happens before then that transforms everybody. Whether that's what you believe in with Jesus coming back, God coming back, whether you believe in like, I don't know, alien invasions, whatever people believe, you know, we got to go to Mars or something. They say they building these machines to where they can transfer your consciousness and shit like that, you know. It's going to be a change. They're all pointing to the same direction, if you feel what I'm saying. So, like I said, even with the sun, now I just want to bring the sun into this personally because it's the most general thing. That's something that everybody understands. You know, your sun sign is general. Like if you have a sun in Sagittarius, you're into things like long distance travel, spiritual pursuits. You're probably in school. You probably love when somebody talks spiritual things or something that somebody else can't teach you because you feel like you know every damn thing, you know. And say if you have a sun in Gemini, which is the opposite of Sagittarius, you're probably into, you know, learn the little things. You're probably very curious. You probably ask a lot of questions. You probably can seem ditzy to people, but you're really not. You probably can seem like a really go party person or just like a very upbeat person. You know what I mean? Somebody that you like short distance travel, you know, traveling with friends. You know what I mean? You know, going places with friends. You like family. You know what I mean? You like stuff like that. So you love, you know, that's why Gemini and Sagittarius get along great because it's a great push and pull, but it's also twin flame signs, so it's sister signs, so they can get into clashes like no other two. Yeah, especially since, you know, both are very argumentative signs, you know. But if we're talking about the sun, right? Now, if the sun is home in Leo, right, but it's exalted in Aries, right? Now, exaltation when it's at its highest point. It's just like with Venus. Pisces is exalted in Venus. You feel me? So if somebody with a Pisces Venus will love you like no other, I promise you. You know, maybe Leo Venus has competition with you, but no, Pisces Venus, it's exalted. It's at the highest point. It's like being at Disneyland. You know what I mean? It's like being wherever it wants to be. I don't care what that is. It's like if it wants to do crack, it's going to do crack. Like that's how powerful it is. You know what I mean? So Even with that, I'm gonna have to teach. I gotta teach everything, but it's exalted. Aries is exalted in the sun, right? So now when springtime comes, that's March 20th or the 21st. That's when the sun enters Aries, right? Guess what? When Pisces ends, that's when the cold ends. You understand? Doesn't it make sense? It should click to people, but some people it doesn't, you know? And then when it falls in Libra, you know? So when it falls in Libra, that's when fall hits. So Libra season, September, you know, October, that's when fall hits. That's when the sun is falling. You got me? You know, when it's rising, that's spring. That's when the sun is hitting there. You know? But, you know, I should have smoked more beforehand because it's hard for me to explain this stuff, but you guys get me. So as an intro video, I think that's pretty damn good. I'll see you guys.